Hello, hello, my loves. I was just cut off. I'm on my lunch break, but it's almost over. So I want to make this quick. So I was sharing today earlier with my twin about the number pattern and the number sequences that I've seen around him since the very beginning. I don't know if I told him all the details of it, but people don't really believe in certain things, so it's really hard to break down things. Not him specifically, but in general, most people are designed to believe the things that are tangible, the things that they can see, the things that are in the material world. And a lot of people do not believe in the spiritual realms, or that the spiritual realm works with us or guides us along our day and our lives, etc., etc. So I see the number 8 a lot, and I've seen the number 8 more when I first met him again, or reconnected with him after so many years of not seeing him. And another thing that's crazy is that I met him 16 years prior, which is 8 and 8. 2 cycles of 8 or 8, whatever. And then his birth month is 8. So there's 888, and then his phone number, he has 3 8s, and I think they're all back to back. They're like 888, if I'm not mistaken. And then when I was working my job, when I first started talking to him, I would see 8s on everything I did. 8 was everywhere, and I was not looking for it. Like, I would just be working, I would see number patterns like 222, 444, but like I would start seeing more 8s. And so I felt confident in some of the things that I was doing, because 8 represents abundance, it represents transformation, it represents encouragement to move forward, etc., etc. So I just wanted to encourage you all, if you see number patterns, if you are into the more spiritual stuff, you can definitely learn and understand what's happening. They call them angel numbers, but numerology, gematria, Fibonacci, all of these things teach us that the world is made up of numbers and number sequences. And every single thing, the Fibonacci sequence states that everything is 3, 6, and 9, or has the number 3, 6, and 9 within it. Every single thing. And that being said, that's pretty cool, actually. But also, we are spoken to in numbers as well. That is the oldest language, or one of the oldest languages known to man. So in alchemy, and in all these other different things, and in manifestation, and in putting out your energy out there, positive or negative, like all these different things are in a frequency, in a vibration, and it's all numerical. There's patterns to everything. There's cycles. The cycles run in numerical order and cyclical. We have 12 months out of the year that we're aware of in our time constraint, in our time thing. 360 is really 360. A few days, give or take, are kind of like mixed up. Excuse me. But it's really 360 days in the year. But they did 365 because during different Julian and Gregorian calendar times, they didn't know what to do with certain days, and you have your leap years and all that different stuff. So they were trying to make it make sense, and so that's why we went from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar, which is what we currently use. But even before that, we had a different calendar system. And also, every age is about 2,000 years. Some people say it's 2,165 days, give or take, of every cycle, which means that we're 2,000 years in Aries, 2,000 years in Taurus's age. The age of Aquarius is where we're at now, so that should be another 2,000 and something years. So Every age is 2,000 years about. So everything runs in numerical format. We have 24 hours in a day, 60 seconds, 60 minutes, whatever, and it goes on and on. It's all numbers. So if you see 666, 333, 555, 444, pay attention to what you're thinking at that moment. Look up what the angel number means and represents, and it will help you understand something that you need to really look into, what your thoughts are. So change your thoughts. If your thoughts are negative, change them to positive. If you see a lot of 8s, there's abundance. So whatever your path is, if you're working on a project or something, be encouraged and know that what you're doing is going to come to fruition, but it takes consistency and hard work, and do not give up. So there's a lot of things to help encourage us that we're going on the right path, and we're able to really shape the world around us. But pay attention. All right, guys, it's 5:55 on the little timer here, and I'm going to let you guys go. Have an amazing day, and we shall talk more soon.